So this video right here is 5 tips on how to improve as a rapper. I have been rapping for 2 decades and some change. I know a lot about this skill. If you think my fucking rapping is absolutely garbage, I bet you I can still give you some wisdom that you can use to improve. So, without further ado, let's get into this video. 5 tips to become a better rapper. Before we get into the video, I created a custom rap for the supporters of this video, War Robots. Check it out. I want to thank our video sponsor, War Robots, the awesome new combat game where you can blow spots. It's a free mobile game with sick graphics, insane multiplayer with real tactics. You can choose your robot and plan out your gameplay and bust shots like a machine gun or an AK. I love this game, it's a personal fave. I love to get inside my robot and serve you all flames. Bang! Let's go to battle. There's constant updates, tons of new maps, robots, weapons, and upgrades. My favorite robot is Hover. He's a gliding, flying, fighting machine. He'll get you, sucker. You gotta use strategy and think with lots of wisdom. Download this game, I'll put a link in the description. You get it now, you'll get the welcome bonus pack with the new Destroyer robot that'll blow you back. 100 gold and 400,000 silver and a brand new set of weapons so you can kill the competition. Battle me, I'm a monster. Thanks to War Robots, our new video sponsor. Rap tip number 1. Improve your breath control. People have terrible breath control. You see them live, they're losing their voice. Trying to rap, yo, all these MCs are whacking. Listen, you motherfuckers need to improve your breath controls. A couple things to improve your breath control. Number 1, stop smoking cigarettes. You want to have better breath control? You want to get on stage and rap for 60 minutes straight without missing a single beat, without missing a single word? Quit smoking cigarettes. Start doing cardiovascular exercise. What does this mean? Do push-ups while you freestyle in your basement. Jump rope while rapping.
One of the best ways to build breath control is to jump rope while you're rapping. My name is Mac. All of you are whack. Every single fucking rapper is on crack. I almost lost my hat.
Tip number 2, don't sound like you're reading your lyrics off a piece of paper and you don't have them memorized. Know your lyrics. If you need to use your phone as a reference or a piece of paper as a reference, that's fine. But take 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 minutes to really rehearse your verse. Know that shit when you get in there so you don't sound stiff. I can't tell you how often I hear rappers do this. I've been rapping for years, I've been frying damn beats. Drake still slept with Spider-Man sheets. Before Jay-Z got a hip replacement, I was in the basement trying to spit with a different cadence. I used to be a starving artist. I was mean on the mic and my... Wait, what does that say? I can't read that. And my bars were heartless. Screaming at the crowd like an army sergeant. No! You're recording a performance. It's supposed to be a performance. You're supposed to really show us how great of a rapper you are. And the only way you can do that is if you know what the fuck you're gonna say. Like this. I've been rapping for years. I've been frying damn beats since Drake still slept with Spider-Man cheats. Before Jay-Z got a hip replacement, I was in the basement trying to spit with a different cadence. I used to be a starving artist. I was mean on the mic and my bars were heartless. Screaming at the crowd like an army sergeant. I was broke, so I lived off sardines at Target and rice cakes. Woo! Number 3, follow the flow of the beat. I know it seems like it's super limiting, and I know that when you hear these tracks, you want to try to be better than the actual beat is, but you can't. The beat is the driving force of the song. There's drums, there's bass, there's sounds and a melody and a tempo and a pocket, and you should follow it. And the best rappers, the greatest artists of all time, they are masters of understanding the beat that they hear and following it. They're not sitting there trying to do something that the beat isn't allowing them to do. Acknowledge the cadence of the track that is playing under you and fucking go with it. It's gonna make your song sound better. So listen to me do this. I'ma just follow the beat right here. I'm gonna read off my phone. Everybody looking, everybody know I got the mechanism cooking. I don't need to bring a motherfucking weapon. Here's a whooping, turn the idiotic brain that's in your head up into pudding. Anybody want to battle? I'm a rhythm in a matter of seconds. You know my rhythm is immaculate. Everybody, it doesn't really matter, bitch. I'm busting off the hip. Look at your girl, she got something on her lip. I'ma kill the judge and I'ma knife the jury when I rise from the ground like Tyson Fury in the 12th round. I'm wilder than Deontay. On vacay, getting wild, I'm with Beyonce. Woo! Okay, rap tip number 4. Invest in decent, good, or even great equipment. This is a Mojave MA300. This will run you about $1,000, all right? Do you need to spend $1,000 on a microphone? Of course not. However, if you do spend $1,000 on a microphone, you are going to absolutely notice the difference. But there's a couple other things. You need to get a preamp. What is a preamp? A preamp is going to power your microphone. It's going to shape the vocal signal and it's going to give it character and color. I have my room acoustically treated with acoustic panels and bass traps. Don't get foam. Foam is bullshit. You need acoustic panels that really run the full spectrum of sound and absorb frequencies so you can absorb the reverb and the reflections and the modes or nodes or whatever it's called in your room. Invest in decent equipment, all right? Number 5, and this is the final tip, and this is maybe the most important tip that I can give you. Care. Care. I dramatically shut the music off right there, I know. Care about this shit. Care about your craft. Care about rapping. There's rappers that don't care about rapping. They're just rapping for money, or they're rapping to get pussy, or whatever the fuck it is. Care about it. Care. Really treat this like it's a craft that you love and want to get better at. All right? I hope you learned a lot and got some new ideas. My name is Mac Lethal. Have a good weekend.